Here's some Saberforge Elite SF lightsaber blade plugs, and they come in several different colors. So on the left is dual tone, and then over here is silver. They also have weathered and black. So this is a blade plug with a lip on top. So this top portion of the blade plug is metal. So that's kind of nice that it's metal rather than just plastic or something like that. And you have a few different light holes. So you have a ring of light holes in the center, and then you have an outer ring of light holes as well. And I'll demo that at the end of this, and it looks pretty cool when it's lit up. So you also have this other design here, kind of these little, I don't know, metal reflective pieces, at least when you get the dual toned or the silver. And the weathered has some reflective pieces as well. If you get all black, obviously these portions are not reflective. But it's kind of a neat, simple design. And, you know, a lot of companies, I believe Saberforge was the originator of this type of design of blade plug. Correct me if I'm wrong. But both Kyberlite and Ultra Sabers have very similar looking blade plugs to this in terms of design. So anyway, for whatever that's worth. But let's see, all of the Saberforge blade plugs come in several different lengths. So you can get a 1-inch, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, or even a 3.25 inch long blade plug. And that, of course, kind of depends on the type of saber that you have. And if you have like a lot of windows in the emitter, that type of thing, you may want to get a longer blade plug. But otherwise, you know, for a lot of sabers, really, some of the shorter blade plug options may work best. You know, all they need to do is extend far enough to reach the blade retention screw. So all of these Saberforge blade plugs, including these, are 1 inch in diameter, and they should work with both Saberforge hilts and also hilts from other companies. So that's kind of nice. And let's demo these now. So I'm actually going to demo these on some Ultra Sabers lightsabers. So here is one Ultra Sabers hilt. This is an Apprentice V4. It does have those windows in the emitter. Just pop it in. Another nice thing I like about the blade plugs with a lip on top like this is you can just sort of nest it on top, and you don't even necessarily need to bother to screw in the blade retention screw. So here's what that dual toned one looks like. Pretty neat. I like the dual toned one. And now let's check out the silver one. Well, you can see with this specific hilt, the silver kind of blends in nice with the kind of silver design of the rest of the hilt. And here's what it looks like when you turn it on. So at any rate, you guys, that's just kind of a quick look at some blade plugs. These are Saberforge Elite SF blade plugs.